Good morning, Deify here, and welcome back to The Sims 4, the Tailor Time Lord Challenge. This is either the last or the second to last episode of this series. I feel like more than likely second to last, because my goal is to probably have Dvilica. Well, do I want her to grow up? No, I don't know, because I don't know. I probably should. Yeah, I'll probably just have her grow up. I was thinking, well, I could do one more regeneration, because I had an idea. I was going to name my final Tailor Lucky, but then I was like, well... So that's where my tentacle tree went. I was like, yeah, I'm going to name it Lucky, like Lucky 13. But then I thought, well, it's kind of pointless to do another regeneration if I'm not going to play another life. And I'm not going to play another life, I can tell you that right now. So no, yeah, I'll probably just let Dvilica grow up, and then we can just say, like, hey, the curse is over, or whatever being an alien who regenerates all the time is like. I feel like it's probably a curse, right? If I were to live for hundreds of years, which I totally plan on doing, I would much prefer to stay one person the entire time. But I guess I don't get to choose that, and if I end up with the Tailor's curse, who knows what could happen. Yes, we'll probably let her grow up, break the curse, and then just fade off into the sunset and be like, yeah, Dvilica and Fatima and Elle live happily ever after. At least Dvilica and Fatima do. Elle, let's be serious, probably dies after a while, because that's what human children do. Just saying. Let's just go dig. I was waiting to see if we had another treasure map, since we can't use them on 6 AM anyways, but I didn't think we did. And so I'm kind of glad that things worked out like that and all that jazz. Okay, but it does not look like we're going to get the last thing we need for... No, for crystals or metals, we did not pull it off, and I highly doubt we will be able to pull it off for my Sims trophies also. Yeah, they just don't feel like doing that. So let's go visit the restaurant. Yeah, well, it really doesn't matter because we're gonna fly up to 6 AM probably, and then be teleported back down to our house. I wish we had a second built rocket at this point. That would be kind of nice if we had one on each lot, but I suppose if I wanted to, I could do that. That just seems like, it's work, but you know, it's really, well, no, it wouldn't work. Probably. I mean, it would, but I would need to install the wormhole generator thing. So it would be building a rocket and the wormhole. And it's just, is it worth it to get rid of, like, 30-second loading screens? Probably not at this point. Like, they're doing all right now that the patch finally came out. Took long enough, but we got it. Okay, bye Fatima. Bye. Is Elle here? I don't see. She must have already gone down there. I don't blame her. It looked like a pretty chilly night. And who wouldn't want to hang out in that sweet gothic restaurant? That place is like perfection. And I say that not because I built it, but because it was built by me. And that says something, really. It says that I'm really narcissistic and whatnot, which is, yeah, super cool. Yes, this building's perfect. I built it. You can't tell me there's anything wrong with it. There's not. There's only something wrong with you, is obviously my entire outlook on life. Okay, so it does not look like everything has regenerated, which is a little disappointing. I'm just gonna need to hope that some stuff has, or else I would have sat through 2 loading screens for nothing, and we could have just continued on our merry way. If only the geodes gave us a chance at fossils also, that would be pretty sweet. But they don't. They only give you a chance at geodes, and that's like the last thing I care about right now. I'm not seeing any of those sweet rocks, and those sweet rocks, I'm like 99% certain, are the only way that we are going to get that final My Sims trophy. Because I feel like that's just the last collection that I actually have a chance of completing. So I haven't even gotten a fossil on this planet, so I'm not sure that's possible. Haven't gotten a different metal, because I'm pretty sure if you get a metal, it's gonna be either plutonium or solarium or whatever it is. What you may have it. So those are out of the question. Crystals are out of the question, because those just give you the crystal that they wanted to, I believe. And that's 3 rocks now where we have not gotten a My Sims trophy. Can we make it 4? Or perhaps will I be lucky? I'm going to guess no, and I would be right. That doesn't really mean much, considering the fact technically I vocalized my guess after the menu appeared. But let's be serious, if you were expecting that one to give me a My Sims trophy, you were probably gonna be very, very wrong. Let me just, not to be a pessimistic Patty or anything, but I don't think we're gonna pull it off. It's just, this is my last opportunity to. Well, I mean, there's probably one. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Hold up. Everyone, this could be a momentous occasion. So let's all just like close our eyes and just pray to the Sim Lords. Just be like, Sim Gurus of all kind, please give me the luck I need to open up that final My Sims trophy that I very much desire. Oh, please, please, please. Do it for me. We got Violet. We got Violet. We had Violet from before. You could buy Violet at a store. I've never needed Violet. And you give me Violet? No. How would you give me, like, that robo-hobo thing? I don't remember what it actually is, but something like that. Well, the Sim Gurus failed me. Thanks, everyone. That's everyone at Maxis. Everyone who actually helped me pray to the Sim Gurus. Yeah, you guys are cool. You guys get to stay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Are we really gonna do this? You're gonna give me 2 at once? Maybe even 3 if one of these 2 works out. Let's see. Come on. No, that's plutonium. No, that's solarium. Okay, well, how about you? You gotta give it to me, right? That's 2 violets! I'm just gonna sell them at once, because I hate them. Oh, man. This game got me all worked up, and then it's just slapping me in the face. Come on, Sims 4. Why you gotta be so rude? Oh my gosh, that's 3 now. You want to make it 4? Want to make it 4? If we get all 4 violets... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be mad. Come on. Okay, that's 3. Goth Boy. Okay, at least it's something kind of different. I'm not very happy about it, but I am happy enough that it's not Violet. But come on, 4 time capsules? You can't do this to me. 4 time capsules, and I've gotten 2 different trophies. That's just rude. Those odds are unheard of, and it's probably like 1 in 5. I don't know. I feel like it should be 1 in 5 to get the trophy that I need, but technically, well, I guess technically speaking, we have 1 more opportunity if we want those odds to stay around. Okay, you're gonna do this to me, aren't you, then? It's Violet, isn't it? No, it's Goth Boy. Well, that's still 5 and only getting 2 different trophies. So I can't say that I'm much happier than I otherwise would have been. Just throwing that out there. Please just don't let the rocks stop spawning. There seems to be something where it's like all the rocks spawn after a little while on the planet. Or maybe that was literally just when the counter ticked over. Ugh. And even if I were on the sim world and not the 6am world, they might have all respawned. I don't know. I don't know how 6am really works. All I know is that it's... Ooh, let's pay our bills from... Well, I guess we're not going to pay our bills from space. But yeah, all I know is I feel like I should have probably gotten the one that I need, but instead it gives me 3 violets and 2 goth boys. This is like the first time I've gotten more than 2 time capsules in one trip. And I get 3 violets and 2 goth boys. You should be ashamed, Maxis. What kind of random number generator is this? It's weighted in your favor. I gotta stop yawning. This is not very healthy. Yawns just mean I'm tired, and being tired is bad. I'll just say that. I hate being tired. I hate needing to sleep. It's actually the worst thing in my book. I gotta say, I would much rather just stay awake. What is it? Beggars from Spain style. Granted, they didn't go through very good things. I say that, but I've never actually read Beggars from Spain. It was our summer reading homework for college, and it was canceled about a month before college. And they're like, no, we're going to do something else. Write an essay instead. And I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds exciting, huh? I really would prefer to write an essay from a textbook than read this interesting sci-fi novel that we could have talked about. Yeah, that's the stuff. That class didn't end up actually being very useful. It was a little disappointing, I gotta say, for being based around the ethical implications of increasing technology. I was hoping for a little bit more than what that class offered me. But what are you gonna do? I don't get to make the curriculum, I just get to sit through the lectures. Boy howdy, some of the lectures. Well, let's just say my doodling skills increased in that class, which is very difficult to do. I'm not good at very many things. Drawing is definitely one of the things that I will never be good at. And it did not go over too well. Okay, we should probably go, like, clean up the plates, okay? So anyone wants to help me out there, that'd be pretty sweet. And you know what? Let's honestly try it, because we've got time to kill. Not Rocky, let's get Rocket. So what do I need? Level 10 of the astronaut career to unlock both of those? Well, that's a gosh darn shame. Guess we'll stick with our steampunk fly-a-majig, which looks absolutely ridiculous. That's my main problem, is I hate the way this one looks. I wish I could use one of the other ones, because I think I would be, well, a lot happier doesn't really matter, because it's like, oh no, whatever, I don't get the color rocket that I want. But I feel like it, well, it just would have made Sims 4 slightly more serious, not that it really is. You going swimming? Aw, yeah, you are. I knew I put in this pool for a reason. No one uses it. It's only you, Elle. How's it feel? Oh my gosh, you got 2 heads! 2 heads! Oh my gosh, Fatima's coming in too? What up, everyone? This is so good. So glad we got everyone here. Now you're just getting out to text. That's cool. I forgot. Hold on. Stop building. You're fine. Stop building. Riley. Would you like to... Can I not invite you over? Or does that mean you're here? Because I could invite her over before, couldn't I? Because, yeah, she rejected me. Oh, please be here. Please make my life easier. Are you Riley in disguise? Are you Riley in disguise? Are any of you Riley in disguise? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I don't know if she's actually here, as disappointing as that may be. How am I supposed to do the deed with an alien then? Just wondering. Maybe if I send her a text, she'll be like, oh, hey, you want to hang out? Apparently the answer is no. And you don't know Riley, do you? No, that would be way too easy. Gosh golly, Sims 4, let me invite over my alien friends, okay? This is all I need in life. Are you Riley in disguise? No, you're Kelly Dietz. Which is not exactly what I'm looking for, I gotta say. That's fine, we'll survive. We will survive. Okay, why don't you go continue building it, Fatima? I don't think you have a high enough rocket science skill to, oh, I don't know, build the warp whole thing. No, you've got level 1. Yeah, that's not gonna work so well. But, oh, no, it's Sylvia. Sylvia Connor. It's something, though. It's an alien. Might as well. It's a young adult alien. So we don't get the sweet lipstick that I fell in love with Riley over. The bright red, disgustingly clashing lipstick. But it is an alien. So I can't be too picky. I mean, I definitely could. And I'm sure in real life, if you're looking for someone to marry on the first day you meet them, maybe you should be a little bit picky. But I won't be. Are you going? You gonna go talk to Sylvia at all? Or are you just going... Sylvia? Okay. She's coming here. Are you Cassandra Goth? I know you're not, but Jarek and Nielsen. Interesting. Yes, this alien just walked into our house like, I could sense from across the lot that you wanted to talk with me. It's like, oh, good golly gosh, how did you know? That's amazing. This is incredible. Let's see if we can maybe get Sylvia to move in today. Wouldn't that be sweet? Then we can have another mouth to feed, another thing to do, and all that jazz. Aren't you supposed to be asleep, Villica? Go to bed. Go to bed, okay? And yeah, you're still going, but you're not totally upset yet. Oh, look at how well they're getting along together. It's almost like relationships in The Sims 4 are really easy and all that jazz. We can discuss some sweet logic puzzles. Ask about her day, being an alien and all that. Maybe it's interesting. She's feeling very playful, actually. It's a little weird. I didn't realize I was telling so many jokes. Apparently I was. Who knew? We might as well keep it up then, right? Okay, she's materialistic. That's not too bad. I mean, really nothing in this game is too bad. There's no, like, actual bad story that you wouldn't like. Or not bad story. No actual bad trait that's, like, ruins it. Which is kind of disappointing. Like, you'd think there would be, like, maybe you could marry someone who's a murderer, and then your sim would get murdered, and you'd be like, how did I not see that coming? Maybe I should have been paying a little bit more attention. And then you wish you had, but by that point, everything's already ruined. Come on, Sylvia, we want to move you in here, so if you would be nice enough to let that happen, I'd be really pumped, okay? We are gonna talk with you until you do it, just so you know. I'll tell you knock-knock jokes for days. We can discuss all of our interests, like logic puzzles, which I've already been doing. Ask to move in. Come on in, Sylvia. Join our little family here. It will be... Okay, yep, we went T-pose for a minute. It's all fine and dandy. I wonder what would happen if... Maybe if Riley lives with her, we could have Riley move in too, and then just kick out Sylvia. That would be so mean, but I love it also. I'm also glad that you are not married, because I didn't even think to ask that. If you had been married, I would have been like, this is a mistake. Maybe we shouldn't talk to each other like this. But it would have been too late. They already would have been moving in together. You can't turn back at that point. Just like literally, do you want to move in? Oh no, I thought about it some more and I actually don't want you to move in. I'm not talking about like over the course of a few months like you think about. I'm talking about that is literally the conversation. You want to move in? No, I don't actually mean that. It's like, gosh, I was looking forward to moving in with this person for 10 seconds and then they ripped it all out from under me, and I guess I won't be able to. That would be dissatisfying, to say the least, I'm sure. Okay, loading screen. I believe it, you warm up with the heat lamp. There's not even temperature. Don't tell me that we can feel chilly outside. Okay, you guys are doing your thing now. And, oh right, she just moved in, so she's up here. Who are you, Layla Redmond? I'm waiting for like Riley to be standing right here. But it's not. I would say at this point, though, we could probably break the only 3 followers rule. Because, I mean, maybe these 2 who just moved in together want to try a little something. I like this mod that's just like, yep, it's you don't need to have super high romance to do the try for baby thing. It works out really nice, and then they can go woohoo and all that jazz, and maybe have a baby, and we'll see what happens. And then Sylvia's an alien. No, you don't say. The disguise that she's never worn seemed perfect. This game sometimes I don't understand, but I also don't try to understand. I think I just told her to go get spoiled fruit salad, which is probably not my brightest moment, but I'm also not regretting it very much. I'm going to tell you that right now. Not everyone in the world deserves brand new food. Started pregnancy for Jerica Nielsen with Joseph Nielsen. Started pregnancy for Charlie Harwood and Jason Hay. Started pregnancy for Charlie Hawthorne with Kelly Dietz. I thought that was the same person, but it's not. 2 different Charlies. Started pregnancy for Kinsley Villarreal with Lyle Redmond. Started pregnancy for Kaylin Faust with Anissa Faust. And married Perla Ackerman and Brooklyn McCauley. And married Anya Joyner and Leanne Villarreal. Whew. Well, there we go. But yeah, you know you have that one person where you're like, I hope you're eating bad leftovers over there. Oh, see, look at how quickly Fatima discovered that Sylvia was an alien. She talked with her for like 1 day. Oh, are you the pregnant one? Is that what you're telling me? Oh no, you had bad food. Okay, well you are the pregnant one. Hey, I'm very proud of you, Sylvia. She's like, yeah, why don't you go wake up Elle and then we can immediately go to bed. This is a good idea. Go sit down on the bed. There we go. Elle's like, I don't even know how that happened. You don't even have the organs, right? And Sylvia's like, yeah, maybe I wasn't totally honest with you when I moved in. Being a sim alien, I'm pretty much a fully functional human. Give or take a few quirks. Restaurant Oak Alcove has started to lose money. Again, I didn't even realize that Oak Alcove was open. There's my problem. That is not starting to lose money. That is making $2,300. And we got sweet ambiance. We're down to 3.5 stars, though. I don't know how I got that first one up to 5 stars, because I feel like the new Oak Alcove is far better than the old one. I would much prefer to eat at the new Oak Alcove than the old one. And all our staff are at like full speed now, but something about the wait times is off, and I'm wondering, I don't know why it would be. We only have 8 tables. We can only seat, if I'm recalling correctly, let's see, it would be 16 plus 10, 26 people. That's not a lot for a restaurant, so maybe people should just get over it, you know, deal with life and just be like, this is a pretty good 5-star restaurant, I guess. Pretty happy being here and whatnot, but meh. What are you gonna do? Our rocket's almost done, and by almost done, I mean it's okay, 75% done. It could be slightly more almosted if I had my way with it. Fatima, let's have you wake up, go take a shower, go get nice and all clean and whatnot, but then go harvest everything and water everything, and why not? By the way, did we pay our bills? I don't even remember. I don't think we did. I don't want to visit the restaurant. I want to pay the bills, okay? And I think, yeah, this is probably not going to be the last episode, but I think one more trip to 6am before we grow up into an elder, because that's when it's going to end. Hard deadline, growing into an elder. As much fun as this family is and how I love watching this grow, I'm not going to be playing this series forever. Some of you guys must have children, right? Brooklyn Dillard, Jordan Dillard. Oh man, let's just go through all of our sweet little children. I guess it's not even good to do that yet, because we still might get more in the next couple days. Should be interesting, but man, we got stringers over here. There's so many. Yeah, let's go through the family tree when I'm actually done with stuff and whatnot. Upgrade. Wormhole generator. Get that going. We're doing it. I'm doing it. I don't even care at this point. Things are gonna happen, okay? This is gonna be awesome. I'm giving up on the idea that we can only have 3 followers. The challenge might as well be over at this point. We are just searching for collections, and there's only really one place where I can get collections. I mean, let's see, what else would you normally use the followers for? Like, I don't even get it. It's like, I don't know, they can collect stuff. But that's really about it. Everything else, like all the skills and stuff, I'm sure I'm forgetting stuff that you actually wanted to do throughout the challenge, but that's because I'm me. Hello. Hello. I want to introduce you to someone. Bring Elle Tailor here. Elle. OL. Get it? LOL. LOL. Ah. I made the game think and it doesn't like that. There we go. Elle, this is Riley. Why don't you go give her a friendly introduction? Oh, I told her to pay the bills, but she didn't actually pay the bills. Okay. So, I know you called Dvilica on a date here, but I'd really like you to meet her daughter, Elle. I feel like you two will hit it off quite well. You guys can flirt a little bitsy doodles. Do a couple impressions. Oh, she's insane. This is perfect. This is exactly what we need. Give her a knock-knock joke. Deep conversation. Look at, they're already having deep conversations with each other. That did not happen with Sylvia. This just shows that they are meant to be. And yeah, okay. Elle's learned that Riley's unemployed. We may just end up ending the series when these babies are born. I say these babies because if you think I'm not going to get Riley pregnant, you obviously don't know how I play The Sims, and you have not been watching very long. If so, welcome! Thank you for choosing this video to watch. Gonna gossip a little bit. Use a pickup line on her. There we go. Yeah, now we're getting some of that flirtatious stuff going. Do not confess attraction. I swear, every game has that one romantic thing where it's like, don't ever do this unless you're 100% certain it will work. And you never are, but like Sims 2, you better not caress until you're at like 100 short-term and 75 long-term, otherwise they will hate it. Dvilica's like, hey, are you kissing my date? I don't care because I'm with Fatima. And that's all I really need in life. Okay, why do you hate aliens?
No.
Or something? I don't understand. Why don't you... Okay, yes. And Jamie Dorman's here! Jamie! Get it? She's a doorman, so she's walking through a door. Oh, Jamie, you think of everything, don't you? Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Awesome. Okay. Well, we're fine now. You can't propose? Don't have a high enough friendship. You don't have a high enough friendship. Don't tell me how to live my life. I guess we gotta be friendly then. Compliment her outfit. Do not ask to just be friends. I wish that never showed up as an option. That should be in mean. Like, even if it's not mean in the way that you do it, I don't like the fact that it just shows up and I'm like, hey, that's not what I was going for at all. You're just putting words in my mouth. So there's nowhere they can try for a baby here, which is a darn shame, but I guess we're going to just make like a... Why are you guys not digging each other? Ask about... Just be friendly, okay? Show off your muscles, that'll do it. Share a secret. Okay, she's clumsy and insane. Let's be serious. No, 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 no! No! Riley! Man, I can't invite her over. Well, I can ask her on a date. Well, maybe I can't invite her here. No, you should be able to invite her here. Even though we're on a different lot and all that. Well, maybe we won't be able to get Riley pregnant in time for the end of the series. Who knows? I thought it would be really easy, like right then and there. Ask her to move in, go home, bang, end the episode. But apparently that's not how it's meant to be. It's just going to try and extend everything and all that jazz, I guess. Well, I'll see if I can invite her over. And if I can... I mean, I suppose I can always, like, run the series a little bit longer after Dvilica becomes an elder, just so that we can see all the babies, including the little half-alien ones. I don't know what they'll look like. I don't know if they'll be like aliens or if they'll be like humans. Only one way to find out, I guess, and that's to have a large sample size. So, Riley, if you want to be a part of our science experiment, I would be happy to have you. Okay? Okay. I'm glad you understand that. The loading screens seem to take very long when I am trying to end the episode, but, yeah, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So, can we... That's the wrong sim. Can we... I mean, we can try it? Why don't you invite her to hang out? Okay, Riley's gonna be right over. Let's just try going for this right off the bat. Because, I mean, we may not be able to have her move in, but we might as well get the ball rolling, you know what I'm saying? Sylvia's like, you two have fun! Because I guess aliens in this game don't believe in monogamy or something. Yeah, Sylvia's just like, I'ma watch it, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be good. Oh man, all the excitement in this room is just incredible. Okay, so we can do the do with Riley. That'll be all good. That will finish that. Hopefully, we'll see if Riley actually gets pregnant. And then there we go, asked to move in. Like I said, the follower limit at this point I don't think matters a lot. We're gonna need to sit through one more loading screen, I guess. Oops, I forgot about that, but it's fine. We're only at 34 minutes. It's not like I've gone up to like 43 before without realizing or anything. So let's also get Riley Durham in here, and this will also open up more houses for people to move into, which is really cool. It's one of the greatest features. And now this is where I'm gonna leave the video. We've got two well, no, this can't be where I leave the video. I want Riley to be pregnant. Okay, we'll have Riley test herself before she wrecks herself. I'm pretty sure that's how that saying goes. And then we'll be fine. But if we can have 2 babies in the next episode, which probably will be the final episode, because it seems like I've been doing 2 days in a sim life. This one's been a lot harder than the Creech Legacy, because I've been needing to travel a lot more with, like, restaurants and 6am and whatnot. Although, something about it, I swear I could do 3 days every episode of the Creech Legacy, and I just have not been able to do that with the Tailor Time Lord challenge. But, yeah, I suppose, what are you gonna do? Problem is, I need to figure out what I'm doing after the Tailor Time Lord challenge. Because part of me is like, oh, I could continue playing games. But another part of me is like, I would rather not just play games. I would rather make games. Oh, thanks, Louise Barnett. You want to get in on this? Just walk back in there. It's fine. Just Dvilica does not mind, okay? Dvilica, I swear. Dvilica, get out of the bath. Okay, you do not need this. It's almost... Oh, man, it's almost Dvilica's birthday. You think I don't know that? You think I don't know that? Oh, I can't come to Yolanda's birthday. Yolanda, you asked at the wrong time. Okay, take a pregnancy test. Crap. 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 Go. Yeah, I heard you and Riley started dating. Yeah, I know, right? Isn't it pretty great? We're totally not going to do it over and over and over again until things work out, right? Maybe. Maybe. I can also... I don't have enough for fertile. Definitely don't have enough for fertile, because I don't do anything with other Sims. Because as much fun as this series was, that was kind of the problem. Yeah, we did become friends. It was like, well, the focus is on one Sim, so I never really got to deal with other Sims. Okay, go take a pregnancy test. I know she's insane. I just want you to be insane with hormones also. Heyo! Okay. I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time on The Sims 4, the Tailor Time Lord Challenge. Goodbye.